What is up, YouTube land? We're back. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. We just finished 5 minutes ago Silent Hill 2. I'm free. And by the way, Spencer did finish Silent Hill 2 before Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
That's what our group chat is called. Will he finish it before Christmas? Answer, yes. I'll have to change that later to just the word yes. So I'm free. Now I can play whatever I want. And I'll probably just do a ton of Let's Tries for a while. What did I play before that? I don't even remember. It's been so long.
Whoops.
Yeah, that is not correct.
I just load from here.
No! Anyway, we have a ton of Let's Try videos to bring you. Just tons of new games and fun stuff and maybe some rare NES games.
Oh yeah, back to the basics.
I do, after that, have a Korean-made horror game that is like just a step above indie. Like just the most tiny step above indie. And it is hilarious and scary at the same time, so.
I pushed the melee button to use the knife like it's already for a remake. I've been playing that game too much. Please don't mess with my muscle memory for this game.
Literally all over.
Although I do play both games like almost identically, like for my shortcuts and everything.
I'm just so not used to this being third person.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I still cannot get used to it.
It's pretty weird, and honestly, for anyone thinking about playing this on third person, you should play it on first person. The only advantage is that you get a little bit of screen real estate outside of your character, but honestly, the Lycons and most of the enemies... My god. Ethan just gets BTFO.
Sorry, Lady D. It's over. Boy, I've played through this game probably 8 times, and I have not seen these cutscenes in a long time.
Yeah. When I was replaying this a bunch for this LP, I did watch any of the cutscenes either again.
It's a pretty cool bonus to it.
So unfortunately, I think this boss fight kind of sucks. It's just really weird and awkward.
It's also pretty, if I recall, bullet spongy for how early in the game it is.
This entire game is very bullet spongy, but yes.
Oh my god. It's a great look though, like she moves really fast and all that, but like what a crazy awesome looking boss. Like if that thing came up to me, especially with that like mouthful of 1,000 teeth, I would just jump off. I'd be like, "Yep, see ya," jump off to my death.
So anyway, why this fight is kind of awkward and weird is that we're just in this like circle and Lady D can barely move around. It's very easy to avoid her attacks. And you just bait her out to attack and then you just back off and then you just shoot a little bit.
Does she only take damage when you hit her head part?
No, you do damage if you hit the regular part.
Obviously not as much.
Yeah, no.
I actually can't believe these are counting. That one, of course, counted. For some reason, this reminds me, the way of it's set up, of like a Metal Gear Solid fight. I don't know how to explain that, but like obviously not a mystical creature, but like just being stuck in an area like this, running around in circles, having the enemy fly away. It almost reminds me of like the Hind D in Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, it's very high D.
It just gives me that general feel. Very cool sound effects, too. Almost every time I played this game after the first time, I had, like, obviously pretty fancy weapons, so it was just flying through it, and I don't remember, like, what? How did that go?
What? That was definitely on. Don't...
Really?
Yeah.
Most of them, I definitely agree you're hitting. That first one, I was just like, whoa. When's the damn second part?
It's gonna be a while.
Really?
Oh, it's actually here. Oh. Usually she says, like, Rose is our only hope. And then she says, blood, I need more blood. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, the trigger for the next part is, blood, I need more blood, but she usually says it after Rose is our only hope.
Huh.
But I guess I didn't... I wasn't really using the shotgun too much, that doesn't surprise me. I guess that's true.
This is such a cool battle arena, by the way. Just the mountains in the background.
Okay.
Seamless to first person.
And this next part is also super awkward because it's kind of the opposite. We're like pigeonholed in like this very small arena. And I really don't know how to do it without getting hurt a couple times. But if you guard, it's not too bad.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror.
Show me your moves.
Hey, can I get that?
Time to die. I'll eat you up, every last morsel.
I guess maybe if you time it perfectly. Like, does she get, like, hit stunned at some point?
She gets hit stunned if you hit her head a lot. Like that.
Yeah.
It's definitely not, like, super consistent.
Right.
Okay. Did I pick up that handgun bullets?
I think you did. I hate bugs.
Thanks for the pillow.
Yes, seriously.
But once again, Ethan did survive getting impaled through the abdomen. Say the line, Ethan.
You're the one who's cursed.
Oh, it's just amazing.
Convenient that this part was right where
Right
you...
here. It's also weird how taking it off, it activates this weird door.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
Dirty flask. Have they said in the story what's in the flask yet?
No.
Okay.
We will figure that out very soon.
Okay.
What's in the flask?
Then I will... What's in the flask, man? Then I will save my comment for... at that point in 3 minutes.
How would you feel if you had to find Julian?
That would certainly be something.
Would that... Ethan is, like, barely human, so, like, he doesn't react. But, like, if I knew that, I think it would break my mind.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there in a second. Fish. I thought, for some reason, I thought you just did like a roll, like a Dark Souls roll or something. I was like, wait, what?
Call on thee, within thee, as the midnight moon rises on black wings.
Hag.
We await the
Underline.
light at the end. In life and in
What do they
death,
call them
glory
in
to Mother
Russia? The old,
Miranda.
like babushka or whatever?
Remember me?
Like grandma's like babushka. Hey, babushka.
What's going on around
I know in Japan you call old hags Baba.
Can a man be
I've
almost
heard that
dead?
before. Probably in some video
That's a
game.
question for the wise.
They probably like named some
You know what I
old
mean.
woman Baba
And I
or
still
something
haven't
like that.
found Rose. Where did Mother Miranda take her?
I am Mother Miranda, idiot.
Or maybe almost too late. The child will be sacrificed, life for life.
What kind of sick medieval shit is this? She's just a baby.
The crests of the 4 bloodlines may open the path you seek.
Will you please stop talking in riddles? I just want to find my daughter.
That's fair. I feel like Ethan's talking how I would talk in most of these situations. Cool. Can you talk like a normal human? Thanks.
Wait a second. That looks familiar. Hey, wait!
It's like we just finished Silent Hill 2. It's like in Silent Hill 1 when Dahlia Gillespie says anything to Harry, he's just like, oh, okay. And I'd be like, what? Like, the Floros is something, the winged angel. I'd be like, ma'am, excuse me, what?
Sure, whatever, lady. Just don't kill me.
Yeah, that's also true. But like literally, just I guess that's why Silent Hill is so amazing, because every line she says in real life, you'd be like, "I'm sorry, what?" At the very least, that's what you would say, and more so, you would probably be like, "Excuse me, are you insane?"
I clapped. Do you know that thing? I don't know why Umbrella's in the middle of Romania,
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
but I clapped because Umbrella. They like died a million years ago. Before RE4 even began, but they're behind everything for the next 20 years. So there's a bunch of Lycons, but they take forever to like actually start attacking you, so I'm just going to run through this. I am going to go over here real quick, because there is a guaranteed metal scrap. And metal scrap is the best... Hi. You can pick up anything. Metal scrap is the best material because you can make explosives with it.
I'm sure that door was heavy, Ethan, but come the F on.
Alright, we're gonna get some exposition from the Duke.
There you are. I had a feeling you
It's
would pop up.
literally me.
Imagine
Who's
if in
all
RE4 if the merchant had
that
to
so?
give you
I
exposition
assume you've
like
picked
this.
up something of
It'd be so
value.
funny.
Not sure if it's of value, but
RE4 just has
You
generally
have your
less
daughter
story
right
than
in your own
8
hands.
does, in my
Oh, yeah.
opinion.
what are you saying?
RE4 is literally a farce. Shinji Mikami has basically said that they did not care about the story at all. That's
Yeah.
why it's like so self-contained. It doesn't have anything to do with
Doesn't matter. Some of the best gameplay of all time.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter if it's a farce. It's a fun farce. I just can't believe that they...
flask seems to contain her head.
I think what happened is that they got Rose, and since Rose is like a weird mold baby, she crystallized, and then they
Roses.
cut
Don't say
the
another
crystallization into 4 into these weird flasks, and then gave them to the lords, and then they
This is
enshrined them
impossible. This
within
just can't
like
be.
a couple
Your
hours.
daughter's essence is still intact.
I mean, I assume
Some
Mother
powers
Miranda
are
just has
true.
crazy powers and can just do that with the mold.
Yeah. But it looks like, I mean, look how dirty and like weathered it is. But that thing is only a couple hours old canonically.
Saved from this?
Wait, remind me again. Why did they cut her into 4 and give it to each of the? I honestly forget.
What'd you say?
Like, why did they cut it into 4?
Quit holding out.
Do they explain
and get
that
to
then?
the damn point.
You don't have to trust my
They have to do some sort of ritual. I don't.
That's all you have to say. Some
yeah,
ritual.
I don't know what the actual answer is. But Rose isn't like dead. It's because she's a stupid mold baby. She like literally crystallized, so she's like in crystal parts.
You'll pay if I find out this is a lie. Fucking Joker.
I do love.
Let me just put this flask in this weird thing.
I do love characters like the Duke that like really don't serve anyone but themselves. You know, like he's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy.
He's here to make a profit off you.
Yep, just literally it. I love stuff like that.
So actually, don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore.
Okay.
Oh, Lady Dimitrescu. Beautiful even in death.
Because I want to buy
That waistline.
the bigger thing, and then there's 2 upgrades for the sniper rifle I want to buy.
I saw you eyeing.
Wow, 20,000. What the hell does that do?
It really reduces the weapon sway.
Oh wow.
And I want to buy this. I'll buy this just in
Need a
case.
handgun?
No.
Oh, seriously?
We're gonna get a handgun.
Thank
in,
you
like,
for
a
your
little bit.
patronage.
Ah, okay. Winged key.
Actually, should not have sold that handgun. I have to do one weird trick right now that I would have done with the handgun, but it's not a big deal. So there's a sequence break you can do. Do you see that lock right there?
I do.
Well, you can do it from right there. So that's the red chimney house is the one right there that we can do. So it doesn't skip everything, but it does skip an annoying fight we have to do. So that's nice.
Huh. I did not know of that sequence break.
Yeah, I forget where I found that out. Oh my god.
Is teddy bear a sellable item?
No, I shot the sniper rifle because I have muscle memory of hitting R2 to swing the knife in stupid RE4 remake. It's.
I don't know when you can't beat the game because you're one sniper rifle bullet away.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Literally resetting, but I was like, whatever. There's a lot of autosaves. There's an autosave at the top of the when you leave the where the Duke is. When you open that door, it's an autosave. So I would have like lost like 30 seconds.
Yeah, Ethan, just jump in the freezing cold winter water.
He's mold man winners. He doesn't trip up.
That's true. Fish is not a healing thing in this game, right?
No, there's cooking that gives you permanent upgrades.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot. Once you do that once, it's not really something you do again. Forgot about that.
And 2 Lycons spawn once you do that. Should die. Okay. For some reason, on the return trip of the village, like Lycons constantly drop metal scraps, and it's only this one area.
Huh.
It's pretty interesting.
I guess that's them just saying, hey, you probably need these.
Oops. This is what I was talking about endlessly during the castle segment. Just being able to open up these simple locks with the lockpicks that I didn't use in the castle. Right now is nice because I don't have to backtrack.
And this game seems to not do like random drops. Seem to sometimes be random, but stuff you pick up in drawers seems to not be random.
So there's a autosave right here. I want to kill this Lycon before it sees me. But there's literally a autosave in that very room.
Wow.
So I could just do this or whatever.
Rip. We did it, boys. Open it!
There's nothing in there.
But my trophy!
My trophy, I care.
But that's the only reason people play games anymore. Is my trophy.
So one of the reasons why I sold the handgun right away is because the new handgun's in here.
Ooh.
We don't get the new shotgun for a long time. Well, not like a super long time, but we have to do the dollhouse first. But there's no combat in the dollhouse, so it doesn't really matter. So there is 3 Lycons that spawn. You can usually snipe like 2 of them. I don't know why they didn't do anything, but I'm fine with that.
Boy, that is just a great sniper rifle.
Please count. Okay. Alright, that was great. So, let's fix that. Like it to be up. This is guaranteed shotgun shells. I'm not going to do this well wheel right here because it's only a lockpick, and I don't need the lockpick for that.
Why does it, like, spawn stuff?
No. I physically don't have the well wheel right now.
Oh, okay.
We get in a little bit, but actually, the thing I sequence braked means we won't get the well wheel immediately, but I'll show you how it changes stuff. It's pretty interesting how this game works. It's very similar to RE7, where if you trigger flags, then things like despawn permanently, and I'll show you where that happens.
Neat.
Here's the one for the second lockpick that I saved from the castle. This is sniper rifle rounds. This is very nice to get.
Yo, is that some flour?
Yo, half whole flour.
Ooh, 7.
Yeah, very worth it.
Ooh, and a sniper rifle that he doesn't have to do a shot at a time. Wow, this game is very kind when it comes to headshots.
That was dead on. Stop questioning my gaming skill.
I thought it was more like body. Anyway, go ahead.
This is the sequence break. This is not supposed to open, but that's the thing that we opened. That skips. There's a couple more Lycons, but specifically there's one of the armored Lycons, and they are absolute damage sponges. I do not want to fight it. I'm gonna have to waste probably 3 or 4 mines on it.
Wow. Poultry. That's right, and there's some rare, I guess you would call them food stuffs that you pick up.
There's 3 rare animals, a rare fish, a rare pig, and a rare bird. Yeah. And actually the bird and the pig you can get on this village visit, as long as you know where they are.
Ooh.
But the white pig is very in the way if you just explore. But the blue bird is definitely pretty hidden.
Yellow wire.
Yeah, let's just...
Super duper dead.
I don't know why this dude has one of the important keys. I guess he was the village chief. I still don't really understand why he has part of the Mother Miranda super special.
You know what
key.
The craziest part about all this is?
So at this point, when I picked up that key, it despawned all the enemies right now. So we can go there, and there's usually a Lycon right here, and then the armored Lycon starts walking from here, but they despawn. It's pretty interesting how it works.
It's really cool.
Oops.
And it's just crazy how Resident Evil Village, an action game, I mean, horror action, whatever you want to call it, has way less combat than Silent Hill 2 Remake.
It's the worst.
I still, it blows me away.
It's clearly the worst part about that game. I just don't understand why they
And this-
leaned
and
in so hard on it.
Village has way better combat. It's like not even close.
It's not even
obviously.
close. But like the game knows like when to do it and when not to.
Right. Because like right now you're like, you get to explore and that's like...
And you get stuff. You get
that's
items.
That's a big reason I really, and I love Village, is the exploration in the Village is really awesome in my opinion. Because there are times where you can just explore and like find different stuff and it's really cool. Finding the rare pig and the rare fish and all that stuff is just really awesome.
It's really awesome. I wish not to rag on Silent Hill or Silent Hill 2 Remake that much, but it clearly has very obvious flaws, and it's unfortunate they just did not fix it. So this is the Bluebird.
Yes, I do remember that. If you miss it and it flies away, do you never get a chance?
I don't think it has any AI to like.
Oh, okay.
You could shoot it 1,000 times and it wouldn't do anything.
Juicy bird.
One quality of life thing I really like about RE4 Remake is that it automatically defaults to the key item you need to use, so you can just mash X to anything. That's really nice. Sorry to
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, not to compare it to RE4 Remake that much, just that game I've been playing constantly recently. Because for some reason, well, there's a lot of reasons, but when I first played that game, I played it once and I was like, and I didn't play it again for another year and a half. But I'm getting into it. I'm understanding the flaws and strengths of it.
I platinumed it because
do you need the S plus to platinum, or is it just S rank for professional?
I don't remember. S plus. Yeah, I did S plus.
Okay, that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah,
S plus is really hard.
Yeah, I'm kind of hardcore. I did use the Ashley armor though. I think that's allowed.
Yeah, you can do that. You can also use like the chicken hood.
I forget if I did that, but I definitely used the Ashley armor. Otherwise, it's just not fair.
It is very hardcore. So there's a bunch of those gargoyle things in this field now, but I'm gonna avoid all of them.
Gargoyle things?
The winged guys from the castle.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what they're called.
Like the zombie type things?
The flying guys, from the roof of the castle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this things suck.
So I'm just going to try to run through this. In Louisa's house, they don't follow you. Also, one interesting thing is that when you open a box, there's usually a opening animation, but for some reason when you have the game paused, it does opening animation without being seen, so when I unpause I can just pick it up immediately. And when there's a bunch of stuff on my butt, that's very nice. I found that out from the speedrun. And this is the white pig, so it's like very not
Holy
hidden.
crap. What are you supposed to do?
For what?
No, just like, are you supposed to like shoot it that much or... Holy crap.
Hey, I've never seen that. Did it just despawn?
That'd be cool. Nope.
I think it did despawn from like that position specifically. Luckily, these things follow you for a while, but they do stop following you when you get back to the like main plaza.
Wah. And they're like, no, we gotta stay at our spot.
Alright, am I forgetting anything? I got Alcina's pendant. I got Louisa's necklace. I have to do this well wheel. The one well wheel that I was talking about that had the lockpick I'm not gonna get.
No.
I don't even remember what this is. Oh yeah. Part of a treasure. I got the well wheel, I got the part of the doll, I got the part of the goat. Oh, I need to get the... For some reason,